Alright, hello, welcome to Yi Xian again. This time we're going to solve some puzzles, or riddles, or whatever they are. In any case, let's do some. I have not looked at these at all. 3 brand new ones that I can go in completely blind and either be a complete genius or make a total fool of myself. You can see what your opponent does, and you can rearrange your cards. So, what? She got, what, about 8 turns to live or something? She defended all? Like, why isn't this just first? But just the thing that has, like, no drawback to being first seems like it should be over there. You could go crazy and put one of these first and hope that the big attack at the end kills or something if we can somehow make it there. Let's see. The order of a lot of these does not matter, like, at all. Well, I guess, I mean, she attacks virtually every turn except for here. So, and you cannot have defense there, those are fine. So, but really I think the whole secret to this sled is see how many turns we get, and, you know, moving on our cards from the far left to the far right is going to make it so we just end on the card we want. Also, the nice thing about these is we can just speed it up. So I don't really care what happens, you see how many turns that I live to. This would have killed, I think. That would have done 7 more. She had 7 or less HP, right? Well, there. There, I solved it. I'm so amazing. Okay, that was just not really that hard of a puzzle. It actually had many solutions. So I could have just moved that other unrestrained sword, like the far left or like anywhere really, and it probably still would have worked. Alright. Riddle number 2. Numero dos. Somoni. Why not? Alright, so we're on those defense and chi decks, and she is entirely one of those internal injury decks. It's got lots of those new cheaty cards. Oh, it actually can be guard upped. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So can we just sell a bunch of this, or absorb a bunch of this stuff and just go first? Yeah, if we just go first, can the Ignorant Spirit Sword just kill? I mean, it looks like it would do a lot of damage to me. If not, it's a good thing there's a reset button so I can fix the gigantic mess I'll have made. We have 31 sword intent. This should do a lot. Oh, never mind. Who needs Ignorant Spirit Sword? Apparently this just way overkills. She still hasn't put her guard up yet. Alright, well, that was just too easy. Just get rid of 1 card, we can go first. And we can defend that. Oh, you can defend that and then heal. Just try that and see what happens. Slow it down some to maybe like 2x. So apparently I sped it up to that and did not just default to that. Oh, is this actually so slow that unrestrained sword would have been good? Never mind, she's dead. Okay, so since that was just too easy, let's get another 3. Okay. So what are we up against here? Just all cloud swords and then a killing majig. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do something big within 4 turns. Or make her skip that. If she just skips this, it'll do a lot less damage. We have a skip on move 4. So 1, we do start with hexagram. So 1, 2, 3. So it actually does skip on 3. 1, 2, 3. No. No, 1, 2, 3. Let her have one more turn first. Like it needs to be over there. This will give 4 chi. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give more chi. Yeah, you got enough chi. Yeah, I think just here to skip the Flying Spirit Shade Sword, so the Sword Intent just goes in this far few times. Probably fixes this. But I mean, we might need some of those other cards, like the Escape Plan and Great Spirit are pretty good cards too. Okay, so then just skip that. Oh wait, it wasn't on a star point. Oops. It shows up as colored there. Wait, what? Just because it's after the Starry Moon, but I never actually played the Starry Moon. Ah, so that didn't actually skip the card. We'll move it so that it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can skip 2 cards. For 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll skip this and that, and she'll go to this. That should set her back a bunch, although not really that much better than just skipping 1 card. I mean, we could just use like this or something instead. We'll have this like, oh wait, now this is off a star point. That's why I had it there. Ah, jeez. The Great Spirit is just better than this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's try that. Great Spirit's better than Dragon and Sea. Why don't I bring in the other Great Spirit? Because I don't think I have enough Ki to use another one. Okay, so now we'll defend. Now we'll make her skip that. We have 1 guard up such that barely hurts me at all. But now I'm just dead because I have no defense against that class. Okay, so I do like no damage with the way I've arranged it into though. Like we need to use like something like this twice, like probably how it was before. Actually, we can do that, no problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can still skip the thing, and now we actually do damage. But actually, is it better off just doing it like this? Who cares about gaining HP? We'll be dead the second time that she gets to this anyways. Just do as much damage as possible as soon as possible. Okay, let's try this monstrosity. If only we had 5 thunders to use all these hexagrams on, that would be great. Oh, I attack when she got all the defense. It did good damage to her anyways. Skip that. Yeah, but she's gonna get to do the thing and I'm dead. Why do we have 105 destiny? Like, she absorbed the perfectly planned and did a recuperate. Those should only be done only like low on destiny. Honestly, if you have lots of destiny, you're better off just using the perfectly planned for more exchange chances. You know what I'm talking about. You start with the card perfectly planned here, you absorb it, add 20 destiny. If you exchange it, add 6 card exchange chance. If you have 105 destiny, you really should have exchanged it all. I guess it's possible that she did exchange it and only got destiny from this. But at 105, I'm thinking she probably also just absorbed it. So what else is there to do here? Can we just survive that? But probably not. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gives like 14 sworded attacks 5 times. It's 14 sworded attack plus 3 attacks increased attack, plus it has 1 attack, so 14, 17, 18 times 5. It does too much damage. I don't think we can take that even once, so we're just dead. It's like 90. It's almost our entire HP. So we'd probably just be dead. What else is there to do here? What if we got like, no, the star power doesn't actually, then this will only attack once, with the star power. Well, we could do that. No! It's just so dumb, because you need the way to have the chases not together. This needs to be on a star point. They're like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we would just die to that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 4, what we need to do is skip 1, 2, 3. Would skip the wrong card. So we did not chase here. And then we need to split up these chases. And then this isn't on a star point, so what is the point? Well, then don't have that there. Oh, not like this or something. We'll just defend when she defends so as to not waste our offense, but this just does so little damage. Where's that, like, that Echo Formation thing to use Hunting Hunter more times? Like, what is this character's side job? I have no side job cards, it looks like. Or at least we better not, or else somebody's going to tell me in the comments how big of an idiot I am, being like, I can't believe you don't know that Hunter becomes Prayer as a side job card. Pretty sure none of these are. Okay, what else is there to do here? Because we don't have enough Chi for this, right? To get 2, 4, 5, and I got 6. So no, we can't use 2 Great Spirits. So, like, do we even need the Hexagon shot, or are we better off just attacking over here? So start with, well, now we only have 2 Chi. So I can't use Great Spirit. Alright, let's get rid of one of these. Well, that gets us a 3rd Chi. So, wait. We don't need that, like, there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the idea is the Hunter becomes Prayer, just kills them. The problem is, we'd be dead before we got there, as you slide the wrong card. But yeah, we need some way to set up a Hunter becomes Prayer doing a whole bunch of damage. But what if we just started with it? Just attacked. So 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have to skip on turn 4. So 1, 2, 3. That's already too slow. Oh, but what we could do is like. One, 2, 3. Can this just kill or something if we just. Or, oh, we could use the strike twice on the hunter hunting hunter in order to make it so we can get a whole bunch more damage. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they do extra damage because we have the thing. Or this. No, we don't have enough sheep for that. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hunter becomes prey or just kills them, right? So we get, what, 3 chi? We're using all 3. Okay, let's see what this monstrosity can come up with. Put it down to like 1 x. You like watch this carefully. So part of the point of that we activate this twice is we reverse our order and we reverse back to going forwards. This actually is going forward now. And the idea is that the hunter becomes prey or does a humongous amount of damage, and we still skip their thing that would just kill me. Okay, so this better do a whole bunch of damage. Well, it did some, but not nearly enough, because they're like undamageable on this turn, just about. And then I'm gonna be dead on the next turn. Okay, why did these go from like really easy to really hard? There's no elo in these. Why don't we check out the other 2? And then we've got way too many cards. Oh, gain guard up. Do you have something worth guarding? Sort of. Is this gonna just upgrade or a different random card every time I use it? Okay, you can start with Eternal Injury, but why are you using that? We have this. Also, this doesn't do anything. Dun, dun, dun. Problem is, he doesn't make us lose much HP at a time, and for full HP this doesn't do anything. Better to have like a Starry Moon or something. What do we want to skip? This or this? One of these two will greatly weaken what these can do. So 1, 2, skip on turn 3. Oh. Haha. So we either need to let him go first and put this over here, which I'm actually okay with because I want all the multi-hit cards after playing the Starry Moon. Or we need to like completely refactor the whole thing. Or this could give a whole bunch of more star power. Like this is sort of just better, except that then this isn't a star point. Just do that and hope it kills. That's dumb though. We're better off with the extra star point. Just a whole nother attack like this. Should weaken them first. Just figure that when this kills. Actually, skipping this is fine. It might be better to just go first. This is also really good. Why isn't this in the deck? These hit a lot of times. Okay. Let's just see what this does with each of me going first and him going first. So the idea is skip that, then all these are just far less deadly because he doesn't have the attack up. So we can just survive those, weaken him, if we can just get one more turn. This doesn't quite kill. Okay. We can reset it, so... Okay, well what happens if we go first? Well, its card is still just not going to kill, so I think it's still just lost. But skipping that is also a pretty dang big loss for him. Now, if we just had a card in the last slot, we could have done 7 damage, we could have won. Oh, is it fixed to always do that card? Okay, you can't kill yourself with this, so actually if we're at 1, this could be really good. Or can you... Wait, can I have combined those? Oh, now it does a starting move. It does do a random card. And yeah, so you can combine these and give them more poison. And now that we've got a better Starry Moon, this can just kill. Because we just do more damage, and he takes more damage every turn too. If we just go first. And also just put another attack over here. Attack on a tiny bit more damage. And go first. It's better when we went first. Okay, I think this works. Yes, get it to upgrade a Starry Moon. It's a good upgrade. No, this will do a whole bunch of damage. Yeah. Star Power is really good, but the Starry Moon is like my favorite blue card in the whole Pepta Star Pavilion. I think it's really... There! Finally, one was like an appropriate difficulty. It was not way too easy or way too hard, although way too random instead. Alright. What is this nonsense? He's gotten 5 of this? That is ridiculous. So da-dun, 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 da-dun. He doesn't have a chase on the right side of this. So... Well, we barely have anything to work with on here. We barely have any cards to play with. It's just, do we want another Unrestrained Sword 0 or Divine Power Elixir? Because this increases the attack, but this counts as an Unrestrained Sword having been played, so these would attack 1 extra time. Unfortunately, we can't use 1 more limited card. Or is he just so fast, you just need to combine these and hope it kills? I feel like his deck is so fast and so good that may be the only chance. He's going to just spiral out of control how much damage he can do really fast here, so this might be my last turn before I'm dead here. I might just have to hope this can kill. Dang. Oh, that didn't kill. We get 1 more turn. Okay. So you don't need to do that. So what, does this somehow do more damage? Well, I can try it.
如果一定要战斗的话，那就来吧。
I mean, I'm good at math, but I still think it's too hard to calculate in my head what's going to do more damage if they attack 1 more time or they do 3 more damage per attack. But, like, they supposedly have necessarily lost with the original formation, so I feel like... So it gets him down to 1. Wait, I win? Wait. How did I survive? Oh, it's not which one does more damage, it's that heals me more so that I have enough HP left to get that 1 more turn to hit him for 1. Just a second, just to test that. So I'm thinking if you just left it out was he survives at like 1,
如
and
果一定要
then
战斗的话，那
then
就
you
来
just
吧
don't。get an extra turn because you don't have much healing. See what happens here. Or you just don't even get to this thing. Okay. Just strange, when I thought when I did this I made it clear. Oh, because this heals you by more because it does more damage. Okay. That makes sense. Especially the attack up would have done more damage if it could have lived long enough to use it. But there's your giant problem. It doesn't live long enough to use it. You can't, like, go into HP debt and then heal yourself out of it and be like, hey, look, I won! But that'd be interesting. Okay, but what do we do with this mess? She doesn't skip the right card. So we need to get the star power out sooner. Stuff could just be doing more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those need to be split up. But this is still not on a star. Well, whatever, right? We don't need to use all of our chases, and we just need our good stuff to be on the star points. Oh, can we just guard up that, or no? Because it can only block 1 of 5 attacks. So you show me what nonsense this does. Dun, dun. Let's just get lots of star power while she's got her defense up. Don't waste it. Okay. And now this just killed. No, she's got too much defense for that to work. You have a whole other turn to kill her. So we need something good here, because you're going to get to use that twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It skips in the right place. And then apparently we can loop through it again and use that again, and it does a whole bunch of damage. Okay, something like this. This one's tricky. Harder than the other 5 riddles I'm working on. Come on. There, take that. Skip that. Yes. Alright, but we don't... Splitting up the chases that we'd actually get one more turn, but I guess not. This one is still by that one, so I feel like this, it doesn't actually get you any different number of turns. Is there some way to like 1, 2, 3? Then we can't like skip. Oh, well, what if... One, 2, 3, 4. You just skip lots of things and just completely mess them up. Except that costs 6 chi, and we don't have that much, so we can't do that. Another cheap chase card to do that with. We can do this, but that's just so bad. And oh, it has to be on a star point. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then this is so ugly. Oh, then we'll just kill with the hunter becomes prayer there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of disruption. I mean, that is pretty nice. And we've done the starting moon twice, and then you gotta fire this off twice. So it'll do a humongous amount
此
of
战胜
damage
负
and she'll die.
已成定数。
Okay. I actually like this, even though it sucks. Okay, so skipping that, make it so this gives her less defense. And then she also gets less sword intent from this, I think, because she's playing fewer. But anyway, we gotta skip that. Or wait, I chased into a chase. The whole Great Spirit there was dumb. Okay, I like that except for that it doesn't work. We need some chase card there instead to actually get to this, although now it doesn't trigger twice. But this is still reasonable. We can swap the order of these, but it doesn't do anything. It's just worse. This way it's just better.
冰柜
Okay,
神送，
let's actually get to our payoff that was the whole point of this and why we bothered getting the star power in the first place. So skipping this is fairly irrelevant, but I mean, that still does damage. I mean, I think I can get her low enough if the Hunter becomes prayer, should just be lethal. This is like a bunch of post-action cards in a row here, so they do get to attack. Oh no, she has to do 71? That is a really tall order. Oh, so close. This is a good try. Yeah, if only we had enough chi to put a Great Spirit here, that would be nice. Or if only we could, like, strike twice the Hunter hunting Hunter and then strike twice something else too. Oh wait, we could if it, like, actually still went backwards after that, but we can't do that. But yeah, we could have all our best cards for it. What about this? Oh. Oh, good. No, we don't have anywhere close enough chi to do all of that. So if we had infinite chi, this build is great. Except it doesn't have the Hunter becomes prayer. And it skips the wrong card. Yeah, if we had infinite chi, we'd make something like this. Except that it takes forever to get the Hunter hunting Hunter activated, so the post strikes are all not attacking. Okay. So what if we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, except it won't actually... Whoa, can this go backwards if we're going in reverse? But I don't think so. So it changes the card play direction, not which are the next two slots in my deck. I think. Maybe, can we just see if that actually makes it so side works or not? Just as a test? Because that could be really useful. But I don't think it works. Okay, slow it down. Wait, it did say add star point, add star point. Did it really just add there? It does. Okay, with my newfound knowledge, I can formulate a new plan of back to doing something like this again. These two with the star above them are always star points. And then, whichever card. That's not the point of this. Okay, so we'll get star power plus 6, and we'll skip the card, and then this will double strike at doing plus 6 damage per attack, and it attacks like 8 times, so it's going to do a lot of damage. So it's 3, 3, 10, and 7, but they're all at plus 6, so it's like 9, 9, 16, and 13 times 2. So it's a lot of damage.
此战胜负已成定数。
Okay. With all this nonsense, maybe I have solved it. Well, let's watch it at 1x speed. This is like a front row seat to the Super Bowl or something, right? Obviously, this is a equal excitement level. So we skip that. And it did 28 damage, because again, that is a star point now. Oh, but you'll have the stupid defense up. I need to, like, attack 1 turn later than this. Will I have some attacks this next turn? The post-action of 2 things, but they're only... Oh, it worked! Because that's also a star point, so there does the extra damage. Haha! The one time when chasing into a chase is a good thing. Well, I think that does it for the riddles. That I've conquered the Super Bowl and should win the ring of saying I've beaten this, or, for the record, I'm ranked 21. I've submitted some of my own riddles, and some of my newer ones are getting trickier, and people haven't even solved yet, or a small number of people have solved, so I'm trying to make them tougher for people on here. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.